Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the corner.
Yes. Hi.
Today, we are going to be doing a draft of our favorite Office episodes.
We love The Office. I know that's a common thing, but it's our favorite show. We watch it every day. So we have some strong opinions about our favorite episodes. I thought it'd be interesting for us to draft our favorite picks. We might have similar ones, but the thing is, once one of us picks that episode, the other one cannot.
Exactly.
So if he picks my favorite episode before I do,
it's on my list, not yours.
it can't be on mine. So at the end, we will each have 5 picks and maybe 1 honorable mention
Right.
for our ultimate The Office playlist.
And you can let us know in the comments which one is better. It's gonna be mine.
It's gonna be mine. How do we decide who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Number 1, Dinner Party. Season 4, episode 13. It is my favorite episode, Dinner Party.
Yep, and I thought you would pick this.
Yes. So in this episode, Michael tricks Jim and Pam into coming over to have a dinner party with him and Jan.
You said you didn't have plans.
Yep.
He also invites Andy and Angela because they only have 6 wine glasses.
Besides, I only have 6 wine glasses.
But unannounced, Dwight shows up with a last-minute date who used to be his babysitter.
I was his babysitter.
It's a whole thing. It is one of the cringiest episodes. Yep. It is so funny. I can quote it by heart, pretty much. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
I love this episode, and I normally don't go for episodes where the majority of it takes place outside of the Office setting.
Right.
But this one's iconic. It's my favorite. Number 1 pick.
I thought you would pick that as your first one, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put stress relief as my first one because even though I think Dinner Party is probably my favorite episode as well, stress relief, the 2-parter, season 5, episode 13 as far as IMDb is concerned. It starts off with the iconic cold open of Dwight with the fire drill.
Today, smoking is gonna save lives.
It's so chaotic. Stanley has a heart attack.
Barack is president!
Stanley! Barack is president!
This was when Barack was president. Dwight and Michael have to go to corporate. Stanley comes back. Michael's doing everything he can to prepare the office for more heart attacks with the CPR.
So, assessing the situation, are they breathing?
No, Rose. They are not breathing. And they have no arms or legs.
Dwight cuts the face off the dummy.
Oh my God.
And then the rest of the episode continues, the 2-parter continues with Michael trying to find ways to relieve stress in the office. It ends with a roast of Michael Scott. And which he uses the birthday poster that nobody except Dwight signed. He can't take it anymore, but in the end he comes up to the office, roasts a lot of people there, actually makes Stanley laugh, which relieves some stress for him. So it comes full circle.
That's iconic. My number 2 pick, season 2, episode 12, The Injury.
The Injury.
Michael burns his foot on a Foreman grill.
I burned my foot!
He likes to wake up to the smell of crackling bacon. Sue him. And then he's just a baby the whole day.
Yep.
Which, relatable. He's a baby the whole day. Dwight is super concerned. We later find out that Dwight has a concussion because he hit a pole on his way to save Michael.
I'm coming, Michael! I'm gonna save you!
He's wrapped his foot in bubble wrap. He tries to get Pam to rub butter on it.
I have country crock.
It's so funny. I think it's one of the best. The Injury.
That's
my number 2.
It is a good episode. For me though, I'm picking season 2, episode 7, The Client.
No way!
Yeah.
Really?
So the main storyline in this episode
I like
is
that one.
Michael and Jan early on taking out
The Lackawanna County District.
probably a superintendent or something.
Yeah.
They're taking him out to try to schmooze him, try to become the paper supplier for the district. And it starts off, they're gonna take him to a nice restaurant or something like that. Michael changes it to Chili's.
Chili's is the new golf course.
Here's the thing. Chili's is the new golf course.
Jan is so not into this and thinking we gotta be very formal and businesslike. Michael's crazy off the wall, but in the end, the client ends up buying in
Yeah.
and signing on with Dunder Mifflin because Michael is such a good salesman. That is the reason why I wanted it to be my second pick. It's one of the first episodes that changes from the formula of the UK office, where Michael is still really cringy and like a terrible boss, but he's a good salesman. It's also the start of the Michael Jan
Yeah.
relationship arc that leads to the dinner
That
party.
is true. My number 3 pick. It is my favorite Christmas episode, season 6, episode 13, Secret Santa.
Wow, yeah.
Michael is distraught because Phyllis, a woman, is playing Santa. Where does it end?
Because Phyllis, a woman, has usurped my role as Santa.
So Michael tries to compete with Phyllis and steal some of the Santa attention. And when that doesn't work, everybody wants Phyllis as Santa. He gets really upset. He turns his robe inside out, takes off the hat, keeps the beard, and he is now Jesus Christ.
Behold, Jesus Christ.
The episode, I think it does a great job of offending everybody.
Mhm.
Like, it's,
Yeah, I agree.
it is hysterical. He heckles the whole Christmas party.
It's fabric. I really wanted this.
That's fantastic. You can make another dress that goes past your feet.
And it's
I
my
love-
favorite Christmas episode.
I love the part where he calls David Wallace. I didn't even think about that in making my list, but
Yeah.
that is a good pick. Number 3 for me, season 5, episode 21, Michael Scott Paper Company.
Nice.
It's so good. I wish there was more Michael Scott Paper Company in the show.
Michael? Who? Michael Scott. Oh, yes, I know him. What does he sell? Paper? Does he sell it by himself? No, he has company. Is he incorporated? I don't have a suite number.
It was just,
That's a funny storyline.
it's so funny. I love the extended episode. There's so much more that goes on in that tiny office space.
It's not about the size of the office. It is about the size of the brains of the people in that office.
But it's just so good. It's a great storyline.
You have not picked any of mine that I have on my whole list of 12.
Really?
Really. So is this number 4?
Yep.
All right. My number 4 pick, I'm going for season 4, episodes 3 and 4. It's a 2-part.
Mm-hmm.
Dunder Mifflin Infinity,
Dunder.
parts 1 and 2.
Yes. So good.
Oh my gosh. So this is where Ryan is now working for corporate and he returns to the office for the first time, now as Michael's boss.
Enough, okay? This is inappropriate and it stops right now.
And he is launching a new website.
Last time I checked, Dunder Mifflin already has a website.
He's making everything new, and Michael doesn't like that. He doesn't want to use a BlackBerry, and he doesn't want to use the website. So he puts together gift baskets
With peanut brittle.
to give to clients that have left in the last year.
Mm-hmm.
And he drives around with Dwight, delivering these gift baskets, and it eventually ends with Michael following the GPS, the machine's instructions, and driving into a lake. He goes back into the office to demand the gift baskets back. You get the iconic
Where are the turtles? Where are they?
The whole 2-parter episode is just so good
The
here. And
the whole plot line with the ageism suit.
yes. And
Creed.
Kelly is mad that Ryan is back, and she tells him that she's pregnant and she's not.
I'm pregnant.
I was thinking about Dunder Mifflin Infinity, but I didn't actually put it on my list, so good on you. There's so many episodes, it's hard to narrow it down. I'm gonna pick season 4, episode 11, Night Out, as my next one.
Oh,
This
interesting.
one, yeah. The main storyline has Michael and Dwight going up to New York, spending the night in New York with Ryan and his friend who resembles a Tolkien character.
Tolkien character.
You resemble a Tolkien character.
In the end, you know, Ryan is doing drugs.
Weevils! What a crazy word, man.
And Michael is completely unaware. They end up going back to his place. It's a very funny episode to me. On the B side of the episode, you have the whole rest of the office staying late and getting locked in the business park.
Did you not tell the security guard we were working late?
Nope.
So
And
uncomfortable.
it is so uncomfortable, so cringy, that Toby jumps the fence to get out of it.
I'm just gonna hop the fence and jog home now.
Because he like makes a move on Pam, it does not work, and he's out of there. He's gone to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
My last pick. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Season 3, episode 14, The Return.
The Return.
The Return.
No, I was gonna pick that next.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love The Return.
I love it so much. Oscar is returning back to the office after some time away.
Yep.
And so Michael has the party planning committee throw him a party. It is Mexican themed. Because Oscar's Mexican. And so the party planning committee is planning this party for Oscar. At the same time, Michael is getting so annoyed with Andy. Just so annoyed. And he's starting to miss Dwight.
Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
Because Dwight has quit at this point and he's working at Staples, and Michael is just really regretting everything and he wants to get Dwight back. While all of this is happening, Pam and Jim are pranking Andy because Andy's out of control. They have thrown Andy's cell phone into the ceiling.
You know what? Maybe you're in the ceiling.
They just randomly call.
And they randomly call it just to drive him crazy. And he's losing his mind. And so Michael convinces Dwight to come back to the office. So Dwight also makes a return. And then Andy gets so upset about his phone. Everything just keeps rising and rising until he punches a hole in the wall.
That was an overreaction.
Such a great episode. That's my final like top 5 pick.
Okay. Well, I was gonna pick The Return as my number 5.
I can't believe that. That's so funny.
So I think I will go with season 7, episode 3, Andy's Play.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like Sweeney Todd. So when this episode came on, I'm like, okay, this is fun. The kind of cold open has them doing the opening for Sweeney Todd.
Doing a wee bit of viral marketing.
The whole episode revolves around the people of the office going to see Andy in his role in Sweeney Todd, and it's so crazy. This is when Michael comes. He auditioned for Sweeney Todd and did not hear anything back.
When did the cast list go up?
Like a month ago?
He auditioned with like a full episode of
SVU.
SVU. And you get to see that at the end. Jim and Pam hire Aaron to watch Cece while they go to the play, but she ends up coming to see the play with Cece. There's a lot of crazy stuff. It's just an all-around fun episode, and you get some fun takes on some of the scenes from Sweeney Todd because it's very chaotic.
All right. Honorable mentions. Season 1, episode 2, Diversity Day.
Wow.
That is my honorable mention.
Okay.
I think it is so cringy and hard to watch. It's uncomfortable. I noticed that one time I was watching The Office on Comedy Central and it started with the pilot and then it skipped right to episode 3.
They skipped Diversity
They totally
Day.
skipped it. they didn't even play it.
Wow.
Because it is hard to watch.
It is hard to watch.
Especially you get to the point where Kelly slaps Michael.
Try my cookie. Try my...
Everyone has a different race on a note card on their forehead.
And Michael is Martin Luther King Jr.
Have a dream that you will really let the sparks fly.
My absolute favorite part of the whole episode is when Michael makes a video to play during his seminar.
Abraham Lincoln once said that if you're a racist, I will attack you with the North.
It's a good episode.
Yeah.
It's funny. I gotta say Diversity Day.
Okay, that is a good honorable mention. Season 6, episode 10, Murder.
I knew you were gonna pick it, so I didn't.
You didn't pick it.
No,
wow.
it's on my list.
Ah.
But I was like, you know what? Landon's gonna pick that one. I just
So
knew it.
this is when Michael and Jim are co-managing the office. At the same time, Dunder Mifflin, the corporate company, is tanking. Their stocks are just going down and they might go out of business. Nobody knows if they should keep working or if they should just call it a day, and because the business is going down, go find something else to do. And in this confusion, Jim says keep working, and Michael says there's been a murder.
There's been a murder in Savannah.
In Savannah.
In Savannah. And they go through this whole thing playing this murder mystery game. The game itself, I adapted into a real game for my friends to play at my 25th birthday.
Very nice. Very good. I think we got some good picks here.
Yeah, and surprising that we weren't really competing until right there at the end.
Yeah.
You stole the return. Let us know in the comments what you think of our draft picks, if you think she had a better draft or I had a better draft, and what you think of our honorable mentions.
Yes. And let us know what episodes you would pick in your draft. Would you pick some of our same ones or would you pick different ones?
Or
Because
maybe a
there
mix.
are, yeah, maybe a mix, because there are so many. This was really hard to make a list.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have 5 or 6 more in my list that I had just in case.
The backups.
So let us know which ones you would pick. And go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We would love that. If you want to see more content like this or any of our other stuff,
Yeah.
go ahead and hit subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next time, right?
Yeah.
All right. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Abraham Lincoln once said that if you're a racist, I will attack you with the North. And those are the principles that I carry with me in the workplace.